So I saw this video of a lash artist talking about being in her lash business for 5-6 years, and she said she's struggling right now. She feels like she can't get new clients in. She feels like she's charging super cheap just to even get clients in, and she's thinking about getting a second job and just lashing on the side. So of course, in the industry, you are going to have up and down moments, slow moments, months where you're making a lot of money, months where maybe you're not making as much as you're used to. But the key to fixing this is being a branded lash artist, is knowing how to market yourself, is knowing who your ideal client is. Branding is so important when it comes to the lash extension industry. So struggling and not being able to get new clients in is a main question of how are you marketing to your clients? Are you spending money to get those clients in the door? And how are you talking to those clients as well too? So if you are struggling to get new clients or even keep your books full, my name is Kristen. I am a 7-year lash artist and educator. I now license girls across Texas, and I also just share my knowledge with girls all across the world on how to keep their lash business thriving, how to keep their books full, and not knowing how to use social media or how to market your lash business. This is literally what I help girls do, because I used to be in the exact same position. When I first started my lash business, I took anybody and everybody. My prices were so low. I had no confidence in what I was doing. So my main goal is to help ladies transition from not knowing what they're doing to being a confident and thriving lash artist. So make sure and stay to the end of this video. That way you can see tips on how to grow your clientele. Many a times I have seen advanced and lash artists who have been in the industry for longer wanting to blame the new coming lash artists, wanting to say everyone's charging so cheap, I can't charge my desired prices because all these girls are charging cheap and they're making it harder for me. But that's honestly not the truth. There's always going to be new people when it comes to the beauty industry. There's going to be lash girls who are just starting out who are charging $40, $50 for full sets. You cannot let that dictate the way you want to price your lash sets. Just thinking like, oh, well, because they're charging so cheap, I must have to charge cheap. That is not true at all. People who have experience in getting their lashes done, they want to go to someone who is charging a good amount. People who know that people are charging $50, $40 for a lash set, they know that those aren't confident in their styling. They're going to take forever to perform the lash extension procedure, and many a times they won't even get the desired look thereafter. This year alone, I've taken so many new clients, and I have seen so many lash artists saying, it's slow, I can't get clients in. To be slow in these busy months, such as the holidays and stuff, that is actually really crazy, because it's like, why are you slow? You should not be slow at all. So it has to come down to, like I said, your branding. The audience is like, oh, that girl is that lash girl, and they're constantly referring people to you. Are you running ads? Most of the girls don't even know how to run ads, not know how to structure it, and it's going to be fine, which yes, maybe you will get some luck that way, but if you don't know how to specifically run target ads to your ideal client, this is where you could be losing out as well too. But saying that there's no new clients and that it's so slow really isn't true, because I have had so many new clients who have never even had lash extensions before find me, and I'm in a market where I'm charging $200 plus for a wispy volume set, and there's girls in the area. I'm in Texas. There's girls in the area who are charging $95 for a full mega volume set. Of course, people are going to go to them to get that mega volume full set, but I'm not going to let that dictate my pricing as a advanced lash artist, okay? So yes, people will still come and pay me $200 whenever there is a girl who's charging for the same style $95. But that's why I said it comes down to branding and marketing showing up in your business. The girls who come to my page could have easily found me, been like, oh my god, that's too expensive, this girl over here is way cheaper, I'm just gonna go that route. And they don't, because they come to my page and they're like, I like the way you talk, I like the way you showed up on your post, I liked your wording, and I liked your vibe and your aesthetic. So knowing how to show up is very, very important as a lash artist. If you are struggling as a lash artist, as an advanced lash artist of 5-6 years, I want you to try a couple of these steps that I'm going to share with you. And I guarantee you, you will probably see at least 1 or 2 new clients just within these next couple of days. Okay, so number 1 is update your bio. Edit your bio. Sometimes your messaging may be off. In your bio, it should, when someone goes and clicks on your Instagram page, it should say, who are you? What do you do? How can you help me? That's literally all it needs to say. Nobody cares if you're 10 times certified as a lash artist. It just doesn't pertain to your clients, okay? So update your bio. Another thing is charge your pricing. Your pricing is a reflection of you and your service. So if you are charging super cheap and everyone else is charging super cheap, they're gonna be like, y'all are all the same and there's really nothing different. And number 3 is try running an ad, okay? Like I said, the structure of an ad is very important, but if you at least try to get your target client, run an ad on a picture of the lashes, a before and after, maybe even your lash room setup, whatever you want to run the ad on, as long as it pertains to your client, and share with the client who you are, what you do, and how you can help them, and then run the ad on that, okay? So, and running an ad, you can run an ad for $5, $10, $20. Spend all this money on your room and decorations and all this stuff, but you won't run an ad online where your clients are at. They're online. A lot of times, I've all the students that I've taught, I've never told them to make business cards or flyers or anything like that, because your audience is online. So learn who it is that you want in your chair, charge your pricing, try these, let me know if it works, and let me know if you want more tips.